Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Zena Hayashi, the Asperger's King, and today we're going to be reacting to the video Single Women Are Losing Their Minds by Smugglana. Let's get into it.
Inevitable feelings as a 32-year-old single woman. I'm 32 and a half, and it's
gotten
to my... Okay.
She's hitting the wall.
In my life where
she's mid at best.
Way that I look, someone is announcing a pregnancy, a birth. My baby's turning 1, my baby's turning 2.
I don't think that's exclusive to just women. I think men experience that pressure as well, sure.
I'm having my third baby, I'm having my second baby.
Right. Everybody has this, right? How many in chat, like, feel that way? Not like anybody's yelling
I'm not rushing to get any kids right now. I need to get my finances in order first.
You start to feel pressured. Maybe not
by
your parents.
I need to be making more money before I have a kid.
It's just societal. Yeah.
I feel sad in a way because I'm like, God, that really may never be me.
Okay.
And I kind of need to make peace with that situation.
Yeah, everybody does, I
always thought that I'd be a mum when I was young, but I just feel like the current state of affairs and the way that I see my life projecting and the way that I live, and especially when you live in the suburbs like I do and not in the main city.
What does that have to do with anything?
Everyone is getting pregnant and there is no decent single man.
There it is.
Anywhere that I want to date, and that wants to date me either. The rallying of mums.
The delusions.
Social media posts and pregnancy posts and stuff just makes you feel very like an outsider. Which is obviously no fault of their own, like they're running around and supporting these mums.
But it makes me feel bad because I can't find myself a decent man.
But you just can't help but feel like it's a club that you might never join and you're not invited to, and you can't.
You're hitting the wall and you're becoming an empty egg carton.
I was with you for so long. I was like, you know what? That's kind of sad. Like, all your friends
It's a little bit sad, I guess.
And you're struggling, and you feel
I don't feel bad
like,
for her, though.
Some people might feel that way. And, like, what if it never happens for you? Like, I get it. I really do. I can understand why that would be sad. And then she transitions and opens her mouth and says, but there's no decent men. It's your fault. Like, literally, every time. Why are you like this? It has to be cope. It has to be this, just like deep down they know they're the problem, but they can't come to terms with it. So they cope and blame men.
Yeah.
Like, what is your introspectism? Like,
indubitably.
Come on, man. It's such a tale as old as time. Good Lord. No decent men. I have high standards. I want them to be a 9 out of 10. There's no decent men. I keep picking bad men. It's their fault. Don't worry, I got even more.
Sounds like a woman.
6 foot millionaire man with 8 inches and a 6-pack. Okay, I got another one. Here we go, chat. Brace yourself. Alright.
She's mid at best.
Ever again. I mean that. Like, there is not a single thought in the back of my mind that thinks, oh, maybe one day, or what if. Like, I've dated enough men on the spectrum of good guy to doesn't give a shit to know that they have nothing I want or need. And if
you've dated a lot of men,
we don't need or want you either, lady.
On a date with a man because the thought of asking him how his day was makes me cringe.
That sounds like a person.
Oh my goodness, like, that's a you problem, bitch.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not one for small talk, but this is your significant potential other. What? Huh?
Number 2, if you tell me it was bad, I'm going to assume you deserved it. Like, that's where my head...
Oh my goodness.
What's that? And I know people think I'm projecting when I talk about how happy I am to be single and free, but as long as there are women and girls who are forced into marriages or who feel like they can't leave for financial reasons or their own safety, I feel like being single as a woman is the ultimate privilege. I just don't know what a man could provide me at this point. Like companionship, like I have my dog.
Oh, of course there's like a dog. Oh my. Like, I have a dog and a cat, but I don't think they're like the equivalent of having a human relationship, you retard.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I love my dog and my cat to death, but they're not humans, okay?
My friends, intimacy, like if you've never been in a long-term relationship before, you might not realize how fast that shit fades. Who's going to take care of you when you're older? I am so focused on eating healthy, rarely drinking,
good for you, great.
lifting
Good
weights
for
that
you.
I can take care of myself for as long as possible, but beyond that, I invest in my friendship where we look out for each other.
Your friends are not going to take care of you
They'll
and change your
stab
diaper
you in the back,
and
lady.
wash your ass when you can't reach it when you're like 75. I'm sorry, they're not gonna do that for you, you stupid fucking idiot. What are we doing? Yo, Karen, take the raid, appreciate it.
And how many men do you know who are excellent caregivers, especially to older women? I actually have so few problems now that I don't date. Like, I'm way less anxious. I spend less on therapy. My pH is balanced. The thing is, being with a man will always include some sort of compromise. And if that's what you...
Yeah, that's relationships.
That's how it goes, lady.
Because we're all different and it's not dependent on your gender. That's called... She's less acidic. Bro, don't... I'm not gonna get into it. I'm so less acidic because I don't have a boyfriend. What?
Want power to you. For me, I never want to compromise again, and I don't have to when I'm on my own.
Oh, so you're selfish and you can't work with other people. No, it's like you didn't have parents that like made you compromise on like things when you were a kid or growing up and living with them.
Selfish, spoiled brat.
Acid. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. She's just saying dumb fucking words, okay? Like, it doesn't mean anything. Oh, is that her picture? Very nice. God, Lord, man.
What is that she's wearing?
What do I always say,
it doesn't
chat?
look good on her.
Swamp hags, Karens, miserable old cat ladies. They want one thing and one thing only. And by the way, if you're old and you have a cat and you're an old lady and you don't have kids, it doesn't mean you're going to be miserable. You're just going to live your life, right? For these women that are like this specifically, for all other women to share in their misery so that they feel more validated. They want every other woman to be as miserable and unhappy and as childless as they are. Like, you will never be able to overcome the fact that 99% of women are incredibly biologically motivated to want to have kids and a family.
Yeah.
Very few women actually find happiness in not having kids. This has always been and always will be a giant fucking cult because you're a miserable, shitty person to be around. Like, you heard her, right? She's like, oh my god, I don't have to compromise. Do you hear yourself? You're a horrible person. I don't have to compromise. I just have to focus on myself and mind my own business. Okay, so you're like, if you were my friend, I'd be like, oh, so all those times that I wanted you to compromise is because you are a fucking bitch and you don't want to fucking do this because you want to do it your way. I would chalk it up to, like, if you can't compromise for a fucking loved one, you wouldn't compromise for a friend.
Indeed. Indubitably.
This person will take zero accountability for driving all men away because of your dog shit personality. And as such, you will try and co-opt other women into being as sad and pathetic as you are. You'll use insanely disingenuous language like, oh, it's slavery, it's oppression, or women who fear for their safety to try and gaslight everyone into thinking that the only way a woman could man is because they're forced to.
Remember that song by Chaos?
When in reality, that only applies to you because you're a miserable fucking retard that no one wants to be around, including your friends and family.
Chicken wrap, you want one?
No.
And by the way, I have a personal anecdote with an older woman that I remember when I was growing up. I was 16 years old. She couldn't have kids, and she had a husband. They had to come to the conclusion they didn't want to adopt. They couldn't have kids because of her infertility.
Oh no, that's
and
horrible.
And they just conceded. And
Poor lady.
It always made her sad, and we had a few private talks between my mom, myself, and her. And she said, yeah, it still makes me sad to this day. She was like 55. She's like, yeah, I live my life. I have good money because I don't have to take care of children. I'm retired. It still makes me sad. Like, I don't have anyone else around me. But I don't make it everybody else's job to be miserable. She was the kindest lady. She did charity work. She took care of her animals. Her husband did a lot of work for other stuff.
Nice.
Like, it's just like they have a lot of free time. But at the end of the day, she wanted nothing more than to have a kid. And it's a
poor
complete
lady.
opposite spectrum of like, oh my god, I'm so fucking happy being childless, and like, I just don't have to think about anyone else but myself.
You can put in the
That
oven,
woman
let's
tried
try.
her best, and
Like-
she still wasn't happy, like 100% happy. Is it being a wife just being a slave? Yeah, if you're the ding-dong. Yeah. It's always those good ones that deserve good things. Yeah, like people bragging about how they can't have kids, and there's people who have infertility issues. Yeah. I don't know, she just
It's a
sounds
bit
miserable.
sad.
I don't have to compromise. Like, what? What? That is such a self-report. You're such a weirdo. And then everybody's just seal clapping. They're like, yeah, so you're so
Stupid
true.
idiots.
So stupid. Here we go. Hold on. This is another good one. Oh, they really feel attacked, LOL. Okay, I'm ready. A woman with a face mask and Adidas.
Why do they do
You're putting
that?
shame to friggin' Abu Boss right now. Yeah.
Because they just can't do the bare minimum anymore. Okay, back then, all the losers got married because women got forced into marriage.
Did I not just say that before?
Okay? And, like, the only thing they had to do at that point was, like, get married and have kids. Provide some money. That was it, okay?
That's it?
That's
Providing
it?
money,
Really?
That's it? What?
No accountability, no responsibility, no self-worth.
rich.
No one had to be an actual husband or father. None of that shit. Men could have second families, okay? They could have a you cook the shit out of it moment. And I was just like, oh, that's just men.
Can I just say that people still have second families and they still cheat and they can be horrible mothers and
Are you
Mother's
recording
Indeed.
reaction videos?
even
Huh?
to
Are
this
you
day?
recording reaction videos?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's actually gotten that much better, guys.
Being men, okay? And now that's not enough anymore. They can't do that. They can't get away with that shit, right? And so they're like, oh, I have to be like a decent human being now just to get a date with a woman?
Oh
Like,
my
yeah.
goodness, this
Yeah,
woman
you do.
is
And they feel like
insufferable.
personally oppressed by this. They feel victimized. Okay, which let me go ahead and just
No,
say,
we
if you're this
don't.
big bad alpha male, you can't also then be a victim of feminism.
So stupid and
The
annoying
It's crazy.
and crazy.
Okay, pick a lane.
You are a big bad alpha male, but you also can't be oppressed.
In January, we revealed Velma to the world. Developers everywhere wanted access. Our emails and DMs.
Is this satire? No. No, this is not satire.
Oh no.
This is not satire, chat.
She's mid
No.
looking.
237,000 followers. I love that to feminists, because she identifies as a feminist. I'm not just like putting that label on her. I love that to these feminists, these rhetoric of accountability is always like a one-way street in that respect. Like, men need to be held accountable for not being good enough. But women don't need to be held accountable for being unlovable whores with a body count in the fucking triple digits and an OnlyFans account. Like,
Indeed.
the truth is simple. It's always been simple. Respect and accountability is a two-way street. Both men and women need to have
Yes.
mutual respect for each other.
Yes,
or
they
else
do.
you will never, ever, ever, ever be happy.
Indeed.
It's really not that
Indubitably.
complicated. Men are taught to respect women from an early age. Never
Yes,
hit a
we
woman, even
are.
if she's beating on you.
Taught
Because
that.
never put your hands on a woman. Women are gentle flowers. You need to be kind to them and treat them like princesses. Like, I don't know, man.
And then they go get
But
with
the reverse
abusive
is never taught.
assholes
Like,
all the
women
time.
aren't taught to respect men, and it shows.
Yeah, women need
And
to be taught how to
completely
treat a
honest,
man
if you're
right.
such a shitty human that you can't even give the bare minimum of respect and compassion to your life partner, I think that says a lot about you.
Yeah, it does say a lot about
It
them.
does.
It really does.
At the end of the day, to me, I think this is a skill issue. Stop getting so radicalized and outraged by fucking Instagram Reels and TikToks that you start treating your husband or boyfriend like the enemy, like he's always in the wrong. He always is stupid, and he's just a dumb, stupid man.
I hate that.
What's a partner? I don't know.
It's so annoying and
Probably
mean.
speaking. She can't accept her loneliness as a direct result of her ego and toxic personality. There's no introspectivism. Like, again, it's just the same syndrome as this chick that's like, I love that I don't have to be compromising. I don't have to do that with a partner anymore. And I'm like, isn't that part of life? Like, you work on a group project, and maybe you're working with people in your job, and you have to compromise on an idea. Like, I know I'm boiling it down to, like, really stupid steps because I have to, like, dumb myself down to this level, but, like, you sound so dumb.
Yeah, very dumb.
Narcissism? Yeah, it's very narcissistic energy, and I can smell it from a mile away. And then it's just, like, people just being like, oh my god, yes, queen!
So many women are like this.
Marriage allows even the poorest man to have sex, caretaker, maid, cleaner, and cook. And marriage allows you to sit at home on your ass doing these things while the man is going out there draining his balls, working every day, even when he's sick most of the time, can't call out, has to pay the bills, has to pay for your fucking Gucci bag that you want.
It's annoying and I hate it.
What are we talking about?
Why?
Draining his balls? Yes, when you go to work, your balls get drained by the corpos. They do.
Yeah.
You don't stop like that. It's not fun to work. Ask anybody that's worked a 9-to-5 job. It is not fun.
I don't like normal jobs anymore.
That's what I'm saying. I need to work
I really
from
like
wherever
this
Lana's
new
working.
job
You
of
guys know
doing
what I'm
YouTube.
freaking
It's
talking about.
fun
You guys
and
are
it
such
doesn't
goobers.
take too much time and it's easy to do.
My job drained my balls. They do! I'm gonna be honest, I like my job. Well, you're one of the lucky ones, but if you're working a 9-to-5 you fucking hate and you have to work your job, otherwise you go homeless or you can't, like, pay your bills or you're going into even further debt.
Luckily I'm on ODSP, so I don't have to worry
that
about
sucks more
money.
than people
But
that
I
enjoy
want to
their
make
jobs.
more money though.
But I digress. Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, there's so many comments that are like, oh my god, yes, queen. This is my new favorite account. Yes, say it louder in the back. It's so fucking stupid.
Yes.
Stupido! Okay, hold on, I'm refreshing it. Copy? There we go. Okay. What is this? POV, you're single, have no friends, live alone, and won't be having kids, so this is your life.
Interesting.
Again, which I know sounds crazy, but I promise I can explain.
But do you play WoW, though?
I have no friends, I live alone, and I'm choosing to be single. And this is part 5 of my life story that made me want to be alone forever. After months of being in love with my coworker Kyle, we finally started seeing each other after I left that job. I was 21 and I had never truly been in love before. Being with him honestly felt like a dream.
This is a vibe, bro.
Come true. Up until that point, the only person that knew about my feelings for him was our mutual coworker Kim.
No. First red flag, telling your coworker about, like, your feelings for another coworker.
Don't do that, lady.
I'm
They'll
getting
sabotage your relationship.
Now.
Who was the most amazing woman who honestly treated me like her daughter. And I truly mean that. Like, we used to link arms and go to Starbucks together and call it a mom-daughter date. So, of
That's
course,
nice.
I was seeing him. I would always go to her with all the issues in our relationship because she was always so happy to help and give advice. I still remember one of the first times I went to see him. I was scrolling through his playlist on his phone. And an Instagram DM notification pops up. And it was this random girl responding to him, asking her out that same day. They were playing.
Oh,
He's a
no.
bad boy. He's a
Oh,
cheater.
no.
He's a two-timer.
A date. So of course I called Kim and she talked to me on the phone for over an hour, basically telling me that we're meant to be together.
You can do better than that, lady.
What do you mean? She told you that you're meant to be together and that he's being a... Oh my... She's actually gaslit her. That's a bad friend. That's a terrible friend.
She's a bad friend.
She's doing the crabs in a bucket thing.
That nobody else matters because what we have is so special. And
No.
against every loaf of common sense I've ever had, and went back to him. And that's when the months of lying and gaslighting started. Like, guys all read from the same handbook. Like, they all say the same thing.
Wait. You stayed with him...
Oh, you deserve so much better than me. Oh, I'm just going through a lot right now. I don't even know what to say. He basically drove me insane and turned me into someone I'm not. Just to end up dumping me via text at 8 in the morning. I knew there was something fishy about the whole situation. I gave him every opportunity to tell the truth and let me know if there was someone else. I truly didn't need him to love me back. All I wanted was him to respect me enough to tell me the truth. But he lies and then ghosts me. So I spent months crying, hating myself, wondering what was wrong with me, why I wasn't good enough. When I was crying at Kim's house, she told me that he told her that he was looking for someone better than me. Months later.
So she knew that and then gaslit her. Oh my god, dude.
Oh my goodness.
This is such a woman moment.
I'm starting to feel a little better. And I hang out with one of our old coworkers who's like, did you hear Kim and Kyle are together?
Kim and Kyle are together. So she crabs in a bucket at him. She actually threw her under the bus and gaslit her, so it was all her fault. No.
That's mean and cruel.
Some of these stories write themselves.
Him the whole time she was saying we were meant to be together.
Oh my god. You know what this feels like, chat? You know what this feels like? This is the female version of, like, fuck my fat chud life. Like, just completely depressing. Self-deprecate. I can't even say it. Self-deprecate.
Self-defecating.
You know what I'm saying? Self-defecate. No. Back up. No. Self-deprecate. Dude, I can't say the word. I'm having a dyslexic moment. Dude, I can't. You guys know what I'm saying.
Self-defecating.
Self-defecate. No, you guys. Anyway, this is like, this is so depressing. I give up slop bullshit. And then also means, like, all men are like this. Look, one of the top comments over here is, girl, you are too inexperienced to be this jaded. But girl, yes, this is literally all men, except for, like, 0.25%. And by the way, it's this content, this short-form slop, that slowly radicalizes these sad women into thinking men are trash.
Yeah.
The reverse is true as well, by the way. It can happen to men, too. I was looking at Reels the other night, and at one point I was getting spammed by these, like, fuck men shorts. And I mean that in a bad way, not, like, in the good way. I was saving them, obviously, because I want to talk about it on stream. But in doing that, the algo said, like, oh, she likes this content, so now I'm getting spammed with it, and I have to, like, counteract it with it, right? This is how it happens, shit. Instagram Reels, TikToks, YouTube Shorts are the most powerful tools for these swamp hags.
Swamp eggs.
They have this tool that they have to drive other women into being miserable and lonely as they
Crabs
are.
in a bucket.
I cannot believe, like, she's like, yeah, I just admitted to, like, my coworker fucking my boyfriend behind my back, and then, like, I'm making these meals and cleaning my apartment. The femcel algo, it's not even dude, it's, femcel's the wrong word, it's foids.
What's foids?
Because at least she could get a man, it's just that she picked a bad one, and now she's blaming all men. And then she's like, my coworker, Kim, she's so great. we were like doing a mother-daughter thing, and we were having such a good time, and also I blame all men for my misery. Oh my god.
Oh my
You
god.
gotta click on the 3 dots. I couldn't stop watching these. It's so fucking sad. Let them get them reels. I think you could get on an incel fucking type of vibe Instagram reel algorithm. You could. No. Absolutely. I just can't stand it, bro. These people are so sad, dude. Just stop. Get off the internet. Kim orchestrated everything from the start. Yep. She sure did. Okay. There's another one. Alright. I'm ready. I can only take so much more.
As a male loneliness epidemic, you know what we have instead, my brother in Christ? Is a male entitlement epidemic. Throughout history, men have treated women
No, we have a
worse than
female
dogs,
entitlement
treated them as maids,
crisis.
and as a portal to which they can put their sperm in and have babies fall out so they can pass on their lineage. And for the first...
She's
Yo, aim at the little guys. They drop wood.
mid-looking bitch.
Slam the wall down. Boom. Tower defense. But you were the one
Talking
building.
nonsense.
This thing is addictive. No ads, no grind, no pay to win.
The best part about these is you can tell by looking into their eyes that it's not really
Crazy
fake.
eyes.
They unironically think this way. For all of human history, women have been portals for men to put their seed in and on their lineage. All women could do was be maids. You're below a dog. Bro, are you fucking retarded? What were to be doing in the fucking Dark Ages? Did you want them to go to war? This is what I'm talking about. These women are so retarded. They're so sheltered and cradled by living in these first world countries. They've never in their life had a single bad thing happen to them. They can't even fathom that throughout all of history, maybe like a couple hundred years ago, the world was way more fucking brutal and cutthroat than it is today.
First time in history, women are outpacing men in education and work. We're beating you at your own game. And for the first time in history, women are dating on what? Character. And what are we seeing now? We're seeing no coupling. We're seeing low birth rates. We're seeing low marriage rates. And
they can't even fathom that all throughout history until maybe a fucking couple of hundred years ago, women would be thrown through the streets, conquered, raped, misused.
This is true.
I don't know. Like, these people are so dumb. And now it's like, oh my
They're
god,
so
like,
dumb.
you're doing it your own game. Yes! This is so cool. I promise you that women taking care of the children in the home was like the safest, kindest, most empathetic place that men could put them in.
Yeah.
Because the alternative was to get mauled on the front lines during conflict, robbed and killed by bandits in the streets when you're on your way to the market or the trading hub, or dying of fucking dysentery, because every job in the Middle Ages was some hellish, disgusting, disease-ridden, poop and blood-ridden mess.
Indeed, it was.
It just blows my mind how you can fucking say this shit when we're like in the most privileged part of society as a woman. For God's sake, women couldn't get fucking jobs, bro.
you want to know why? It's because women can't fucking put up with it anymore. We can hang out with our friends and our cats. You're losing to cats. Because
here we go, the analogy
Losing
that,
the cats,
that
I don't give a fuck.
Human companionships can be replaced with dogs and cats. We saw it literally before.
We're dating on character, my guy. There is no such thing as a male loneliness epidemic. You did this to yourself.
No, we didn't. You're delusional, lady, and crazy.
My fucking mind.
And you're mid-looking at that.
These feminists are so retarded that they can't even fathom the idea that they live in the most privileged time for women in all of human history. You know why you're outperforming men? in
because
earnings and in jobs.
the
It's not because
system
you're
wants
better or smarter than them.
that.
It's because the government incentivized companies to hire women through DEI and paid them money to do so. And also, you're losing to fucking cats. Are choosing to spend their days with cats instead of men. They're being rejected en masse because they're insufferable fucking retards like you. They're getting cats because they're lonely. Because they self-sabotage every relationship they get into. Your entire rant is cope. This is fucking pathetic. And I have animals. I just don't fucking see them as human beings. They're gonna replace a human's emotions or their love. Like, yes, they rely on me and they cuddle me at night and they keep me warm, but they're not another human. Sorry. I'm just realistic. I'm just being
Fair
normal.
enough. Fair enough.
Why women workplaces are in danger because of AI more than men workplaces? I'll get to that, actually. I'll get to that. That's actually, like, kind of a perfect segue. If she finds men so repulsive, why doesn't she get with a woman? Not very woke of her? Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Why didn't
Not
she just get
woke
with
enough.
a woman? Attracted to women? No, not like that. So Alana's saying she likes to cuddle with a guy. Yes, retard, I'm a heterosexual. I like men.
Yay.
No shit, I don't want to fuck my dog. I'm not like that kind of white woman. Whoa, no way. No way. What? I know, bro. It's just crazy. It's pretty gay. Yeah, well, I mean, I am a man, so maybe it is gay. But, like, my point is, I'm realistic. Who the fuck cares about this fucking, like, oh my god, you're losing to cats. Like, I would rather have a cat than a human being.
Well, that's it for today's video, everyone. Please like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's free and easy to do, and it only takes a second, and it would really help me out and help me get closer to reaching my goals of making YouTube into a profitable career for myself. Thank you, everybody who's already subscribed to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Peace out. See you in the next video. Bye.